Has he lost his mind?
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire...
Give me the lecturer.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Please, don't hurt me, good bastard. How terribly unfashionable. What do they cut looks like that? I don't know.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Afro! My wallet's gone! There's a thief about!
You can go now, girls. Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your age so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Mamma mia, che toppa! Ciao, bellezza!
Say, could you
Have you
help
ever
me
seen
fix
My
my
Beautiful
dress?
Maid?
Please, sir. I want to
anyone
have a
seen
poor lady out of
Thing?
dress.
Ciao, ragazzo.
You deserve a break.
Perdonate.
Signoria, as a call the contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Cross another one of these. Please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
That's it. Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research. Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini.
Another stranger. That was...
There! On him!
Bravo! I swear, I've nothing to do with anything. Guardie!
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord is my shepherd!
Never seen an evil man.
Wonder who's Stella Paola. Rest in peace, whoever.
Concerning the Republic's fountains, please do not use dyes or pure in municipal water sources. Remember, all canning must be conducted outside.
He is not what... There he is! Your flaying will be most amusing should you survive this encounter.
Sì, di nuovo!
Lord, truly have men fallen close to gravity in the city. Keep the dead be, Mertonia.
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Oh, not again! When will the killing stop?
Go back down!
After him! Get him! None of you sacred of the darkness, the dead get tremendo. Davvero, ridi.
Forza! Bravo!
Please God, let me leave. Please God, let me leave.
We'll see what comes of such acts.
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look? Hey! Try using Eagle Vision. Not got all day.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond, then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo.
The ones written in blood. Those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Down, now! Hey, you shouldn't be up here.
Isn't that illegal?
Compromise, bro.
Trouble. That's not. What's
He's here!
What could be?
Please, please.
Definitely time to leave.
Sacrilegio! Truly you have sold your soul to the devil.
I'd better not hang about.
Dio. Rest in peace. Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
Now where's he from?
That man.
Eccolo! Get him!
Forza ragazzo!
He's a killer! Save us!
Have I seen that?
Cazzo fa, stronzo! not important! I'm going to be sick.
Heaven's fury rain down upon you, blasphemer!
He's responsible. Maybe it's me.
I must have had it coming, I suppose.
Some noble's dog, no doubt.
There he is! Perla Malora! I want no part of this! Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important! Here. Leave! Get down now! Bazu, where do you think you're going? Release me! Another four.
I've seen it.
Get him!
Off
from
me.
Well done! I must get out of here! I want no part of this! Unclean vermin! Make the sun rot your head! You have been blessed from the healing door. Hey, you shouldn't be up here! Leave! Peasants are not allowed up here! No! Get down, or I'll throw you down! Peasants are not allowed up here! He's here! Let go of me!
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Why there? He's both.
State attenti tutti! Would-be wine merchant who left his carriage by into the porter. Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine if not. Don't The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like...
Sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfalonieri. The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. Unfortunately, funds suffered by... until satisfaction is received.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest...
What you? Get it!
What the needle?
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Run!
Leave me alone! I've got to leave! Mio Dio! Bravo!
Get him! That's it!
Leave this place!
Please!
Non uccidetemi! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Dio, no!
The dead can't fight back!
Basta! Filthy heretic! These dark rites will lead to your
The
death!
dead cannot defend themselves, eh? You wretched dog!
That... I'm going to be...
One more sentinel. Find peace in the hereafter.
I'd better not hang about.
Hey, this isn't good. I should find help. No, I should go home.
Poor soul.
Another mercenary? Oddly dressed.
That's a funny get-up. Isn't that... I'm
Got
having
you!
this odd
He's
feeling.
there, on
Could
him!
be my man.
You're getting what you deserve, bastardo!
Oh, damn! I've got to get out of here! How can one even consider such ungodly act? Ugh, that's disgusting.
These killers know no borders.
God will punish them. Bring me your sick and wounded.
What do you have?
I think I know that man.
I know that man.
Ah, the devil's longing to greet you.
Oh, Jesus! Mamma mia! I don't think get out of here! Get out of here! Run!
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
Requiescat in pace.
What heinous depravity! God will see you suffer. Thief!
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Another one.
Holy officer.
Let you! Get it!
Sarcognac! Ah!
I want no part of
Damn!
I want no part of it! Jesus Christ, preserve me! Assassino! Killing right hand! God! Another little cosmic joke!
Per la malora! I want no part of such things!
Run down upon ourselves. Get down! Laju! Stop! Get off me!
I've great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Down! Raju, you think you can escape?
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes.
Lorenzo, you might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Get down! Don't you? You won't get away!
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what he was?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, if you'll excuse me for a moment. You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Start the flames. The amputation before hanging from the Signoria. Pazienza, ragazzi. Let's slip up. Be ready.
Now, on him!
Never break me. See you in hell. Please. Go away. My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Calma, amici. A weekly bleeding.
I'll just get out of your way, sir.
Not be a troublemaker.
Another southern
Now where is he gone?
Truly, I am blessed this day. 2 new art... Grazie for your patronage.
No client of mine will ever be caught under threat.
Let go! Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
Vergogna!
Eccolo! Get him! You won't get away!
Dannato, I'm not
laggiù!
I'm with you, fratello! Come! Run for your lives, assassin! Dannazione! Too hot for me!
He's got a sharp tail.
Take it from behind!
Ora! Attenti ragazzi! Pazienza!
When you break the rules, we break you!
Please, God, no! Please! Padre Santo! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please, God! Misery, violence,
Live every day as the last. Tomorrow I could be run down by a wagon or shot.
Through sound of hell, hard at work. How vile! God damn your soul! Ah, such... Violence. What hell have we brought down upon ourselves?
Listen well! I also have overstock from my brother's store.
Come, amici! A fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultice! This is for your bunions!
Asshole! This day is your last!
Vitello! Manzo! Agnello! Sempre freschi!
Baba! How can one even consider such ungodly acts?
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Only a truly depraved soul would
Guardate
feel
che
it's the
tagli
day.
di manzo!
May the Lord shelter you in the next
Fino di
world.
volta al cervello!
What an oddly cut cloak. I've seen his.
Forza ragazzo!
Via!
Get down, now! You shouldn't be up here. Or die! Get down, Tonto!
What's he got behind? I wasn't just leaving.
Here.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a fight.
I'm such an idiot.
Essere, laggiù! Guide him! You think you can escape?
I've done other things, true. I'm paying the price, but not this.
Choose your opening statement, man. This one is your fool. Remember how we took out that Paisan trash?
I'm only visiting.
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry!
Respect the dead.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today. Get him, don't worry.
You were tired, so no risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening. Remember what I taught you, ragazzi.
Merda! Cazzo!
The dead cannot defend themselves, eh? You wretched dog! up here stole dope. Get down! Ora! There! Shit, I've lost sight of him!
That's you! Get him!
He's getting away! I see him! There!
These killings know no borders. God will punish those responsible.
There's always death in this godforsaken place.
Another one taken to suit their cause, no doubt. Does it never end?
I apologize.
What's
Please
he
let me
doing?
move it.
I know. You don't need to remind me.
Allowed up here. Not you! You won't get away! Release me! Hurry, I'm losing him! Please! You'd better get out of my sight!
Down! At once!
Eccolo! You cannot escape!
Stronzo! Release me!
Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora!
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for support.
Oh, I was just leaving. Don't mind me.
Oh, please.
Laggiù! There!
Stronzi!
Another mercenary?
Measure the strikes!
Don't display in my shop.
Remember the way we took down the Swiss?
Remember how we took out that Paisan trash?
Get him! Pazienza! For me!
I'm only visiting. I don't know what.
Please, just leave me be!
Run!
Run!
To get caught in the middle.
Leave! How dare you steal from the dead?
Of mine will ever be caught under threat.
Guard! Guard!
Oh, shit. This is a dangerous place.
Come, good folk! See latest designs from the greatest designer, me!
Riescati facile.
Oh, another one.
Isn't that illegal?
Ma che? What's the point of this danza del diavolo?
Dio,
Laggiù! Non get off so easily. Hey! Release me!
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
No doubt the Herald's also inside the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
What's the point of this Danza del Diablo?
Where do you hail from?
Get here!
You value your life, run!
Remember how we took out the Paisan?
No.
Via! Via! Maledizione!
Get on loose! Run!
Bella Madonna! I want no part of it! A body! Wait. You must leave. Hurry!
Holy Father, protect me. The devil grows bold. I'd be better off somewhere else.
This is a dangerous place.
Salutatemi, Messer Iaco.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
Listen.
Right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Seguimi.
Justitia, in your Conti this day. Dance and sing till gods fall down and the moon comes out to play. This hero's luck will hold, we pray, and when he plays his cards, he'll root out all the evildoers. No, please! I am afraid!
Oh, yes! You need a lesson in basic survival skills. Fuck, one. You don't even take a shit without permission while I'm on duty. Now, stop wasting my time. He must be from Napoli. More balls than brains for the most part down there.
What? Gold!
Money, money, money!
Gold!
Gold! Money, money, money!
Mamma mia, gold! Moneta!
Fall in.
Capito.
Lo do io, quel che cerchi Maelona. Follow my lead. All right, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Stay close.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Let's go.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Not you! Knife there! Get him!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Well, one man's coin is as good as another's.
Elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
No prices for no only the heart. The smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for...
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Aren't you a funny monkey?
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father... No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
Cowering like old women. Where are the threats and intimidation now, eh? The brutes who beat us and throw misery in our faces in terror of a lone man. You see how they throw?
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page included as well.
It's Codex?
See, guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the earth. Perhaps that's why the...
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is political. You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds, boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco! Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge.
Sit
How
tight.
else to explain all the patrols?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the...
On the strike before him like Bernardo was.
Poor bastard. I heard Vieri took his eyes.
I'd like to keep mine. So let's end this conversation. Laggiù, on his head! Don't escape!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Ah, Nicola, there you are. Seems my plan is to come to have a smash. Vieri's men have it. Now we've got our hands on it. My brothers and I will deal with each other. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Via! Via! Attenzione! Mio Dio! Run!
That could be a hot man.
Awfully better.
Get on his blind side!
Cut him off!
Wait for the switch!
Get in front of him!
Ora! Now! On him!
Cut him off!
Go! Get on his blind side!
Around the side!
On him!
Now!
Attenzione! Be on your guard, citizens! A notorious criminal's presence is suspected in our
Ora, go! Ragazzi! Pazienza!
Cast aside foolish ideals of honor and romance. There is nothing the killer brings but evil and death to all he visits. Keep at him!
Get in front of him!
The killer is here! Make haste of
Martino! Martino!
Remain inside with barred doors till his shadow has passed.
Now!
Wait for the
Oi him!
Assassino! Assassino sighted within our walls! Trust your watches! Francis, he must be stopped! Attenzione! Attenzione! Be on your guard, citizens! A notorious criminal's presence is suspected in our parish!
Only a truly depraved soul would pillage the dead.
Cast aside foolish ideals of honor and romance! There is nothing that... His vein of blood strikes terror into us all! It must be stopped!
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
There you! Get him! Yeah!
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered?
Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth it.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Hey, hey!
The new mines are making a
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we? Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Come and see what my little gallery has. Come forward. I'm sure I have a